Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring weapon showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Royal Greatsword, a colossal sword that scales well in both strength and intelligence, so my stats are going to follow that. I decided to go more of the intelligence route for the build though, as I wanted the magic damage to be higher than the physical. So we have 26 strength for the physical scaling, and then the rest of the damage points are poured into our intelligence stat, which is at 49. And then we need the minimum dexterity to wield the weapon, which is 18. Now, if you plan on making a more strength-leaning intelligence build, you could still definitely use this weapon. As an example, if you had like 54 strength with the base 22 intelligence, you'd get an AR of 878. So it's not the optimal way to run it. You get like 20 less damage, but it's still usable. I just think the more optimal way to use this is with the higher magic damage, as you can boost magic damage with your cracked tears and your physic flask. You can use talismans, so I went the more intelligence build route for this one. And then we have our usual high health pool. We have 58 vigor, and then the minimum endurance needed to wield the weapon, armor, and talismans that I plan to showcase for today. Now, taking a look at the moveset of the Royal Greatsword, it is a colossal sword, so its R1 chains are similar to most of the other colossal swords with the horizontal slash chains. The R2 is the overhead thrust, followed into an interesting follow-up. I don't know how often we would land that, because someone would kind of have to walk in for the trade, but a lot of the time if you do an R2, your opponent might try to space it and then come in for a punish, but afterwards you might catch them with a follow-up. So that could be useful. The crouch attacks are definitely one of the bread and butter moves for the colossal swords. They come out quickly. You can use it to panic your opponent by just crouching consecutively to get them to panic roll, go for a roll catch. A lot of the roll catches with the colossals are mind games, so don't just consecutively do the poke. Your opponent will get used to the timing. He'll see you go for the crouch and expect the poke, so you want to mix it up, do the crouch, slow down, do the poke, or when you crouch you could even jump into a light attack to throw off their timing. You could use the rolling attack, even like the light attack instead of just one of the crouch pokes one time, just to mix up the timing a little bit. A lot of it just comes down to whether your opponent can expect the attacks from you or not, so make sure you're mixing up your attacks with the slower weapons like colossal swords. And then what makes this weapon very unique is the Ash of War. Now, this will do pretty immense damage from the times that I've used it in invasions, although it's very hard to force a trade. So sometimes what I'll do to land this is maybe hit my opponent with a running attack, try to roll catch them, and if I do and they're stunned, maybe then I'll jump into the Ash of War to try to get an AoE. Depending on the zoning I have on my opponent and where I'm leading them, that can be useful. It probably is very useful to trade into other attacks, but the timing is kind of tough. So we're going to see how well we can land that in the duels today. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say about the weapon, so let's just jump into the duels and see how it goes. Alright, we have our first opponent, and it is Dusk. Hello, Dusk. Give you a nice bow here. The first thing I want to know is how much damage does our Ash of War do if landed? Your flask. There you go. Alright, we're good. We are good. He has fire and a sight. Oh, I really wanted to land that jump attack. I'm thinking if I stun him, we can probably go to the Ash of War afterwards. Maybe. That would be a no. We're going to have to find a way that is easy to land. We broke the bubble tier. We landed the Ash of War. Yes. And just the explosion itself did 948. That's pretty damn good. I'm really trying to think of a way I can land the actual thrust, but there's no like guaranteed way, I don't think. Our next battle is going to be with Black Flame Sarin. Hello there, man. How are you? What do we got going on here? Get your buffs going. The more health and defense you have, the longer the fight lasts, the better. Alright. You have, what was that? The flame protection one? Oh, okay. Got a little bit of incantations. Oh, that's honestly a really cool cover. I couldn't see him casting that. That was pretty cool. We open with a jump attack. And he sensed it. Although we were able to roll out of the end of that. That's kind of nice. So. Oh, he did a side flip. Oh, he's trying to predict where I'm going to go. I like that. Very cool. Oh, he's trying to get the roll catch with the poke. I want to hit him with a jump attack. But yeah, our latency seems... Well, that wasn't too bad. Trying to figure out a way to open that up. There we go. We got him with the roll catch with a running attack. Now we can do the Ash of War, hopefully. It's actually hard to bait someone into that Ash of War. Very fun fight, though, Sarin. Very cool. I'm still going to try my best, though, to land that every match. Moving on to our next battle, we have Cursed Gerald, or Jared? Hello, man. Nice. You got your flask going. I got mine going. We're good. You got the crab going. I got mine going. I'm out of buffs. You have me beat there, sir. No. No wizarding in my world, sir. Unless you want to be taking trades. I didn't think that was going to hit me. Or else I would have dodged. Whoop. Open the poke up. The little waddle. Into the running attack. Into the jump attack. Oh, he was prepared. I like the mix-ups you can do with great swords. Or, well, I guess not curved swords, sorry. Colossal swords so much. You have the crouch, you can just like waddle around like this. You know, and then you have the running attack. Didn't think that would hit me by any means at all, or else I would have dodged. Trade! Follow up? Didn't get the follow up. Sadly. Lightning! He was prepared. I'm waiting to see if he has some sort of wizarding tool. Very fun fight, Jared. Very cool build. So you had like a great sword casting, and then you had the dual wield straight swords. Very fun. Moving on to our next battle, we have Wham Donnie. Hello, Wham. How are you, man? Give you a bow. Oh, I'll drink my flask with you. You got the Star Scourge great swords. All right, I'm expecting some gravity pulls as the opener. I want to get the roll catch. Oh, I missed. That did 1,700 damage. And that was an accident. Very fun fight though, man. Wow, okay. So if you can somehow force a trade into the Ash of War, it's doing crazy damage. Moving on to our next battle, we have Khal Drogo. Hey. I just rewatched Game of Thrones recently. That's funny. Get your buff flask on, Khal. Cheeky flask. No? Why does no one have these? Not nobody, but like some players just don't use it at all. I feel like it's a missed opportunity. You can do so much with it. Makes your build a lot more interesting. I really wanted to hit that Ash of War. Oh, he's got a bleed ultra. Okay. It's kind of got like some higher latency. And packet loss. I'm trying to like learn to time my attack between his rolls, but I don't know. It seems difficult, especially with that kind of connection. Sir, that's ridiculous. I don't know how I got hit at all during any of that, as I was rolling the whole time. Okay. Okay, packet loss. Oh god. That's terrifying. What do we even... Oh, Jesus. Okay, we hit him. I gotta like triple roll away from his connection though. That's why he's rolling so much, I think. I'll just consecutively roll away, I suppose. I don't know what else to do. I guess. I took like half my health bar in that time of lag. It's okay. I'd say fun fight to that, but that was just like one of the weirdest connections I've ever seen. So, yeah. Goodbye, Khal Drogo. Moving on to our next battle, we have Defo. Hello there, man. Hey. How are you? Repping a cosplay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Get your buffs on. What do you have? You have the what greatsword is that? I always forget the name of that greatsword. Oh, he's got the bubble. Break the defense bubble. Open with a running attack. Oh, I think he actually just gained some HP, so he has like the magic. Yeah, because that did normal damage, and then this will probably heal him. Oh no, sounded like he got the heal off from the magic bubble tier. I was a little confused at first. Oh, I was gonna say, why couldn't I lock on? Jump attack, and I missed. I wanted to do the follow-up, but I'd probably get a frostbite trade, so we are going to eat our frostbite bolus. Yes, and we take no damage from that. Into the Ash of War! Oh, we almost landed that. So close, honestly. It's a challenging one to land. But when you do land it, It's so satisfying. Oh, that was interesting. Oop. I thought I delayed it enough. I did not. We got that one. I want to trade with the Ash 4 to win it. No, Defo is prepared for my shenanigans. Yeah. Alright. We're not going to win that. He wanted to do the surprise pebble. That's fair. Oh, very fun fight, man. I like the cosplay. Moving on to our final opponent, we have Vanier, and he's terrifying. Hello there, Vanier. What is this build? What is it? Just Radon swords with no equip load? Maybe he's got that like low equip load ring? Possibly. Which could make his jumping attacks just do immense damage, honestly. I'm trying to think of how we can try to trade into the Ash of War. Maybe this into the poke, into the... Because if we take a jump attack, I'm pretty sure it's going to do some ridiculous amount of damage. Oh! It actually roll caught. What? I don't know how it did, but it did. Alright. Very fun fight, Vanier. Alright, let's just go see how this performs in invasions now. Moving right into our first invasion, we are in Castle Sol, and we block the way to the boss, and we've invaded Kaisuke. Oh, wait, whoa, no, they have the shortcut, no, no. Gotta get in there quick. They have more than 2 buffs, right? Surprise! Nice. You will not fog wall me. Not today. Jumping into our second invasion, we are now in Noxtella, and we've invaded Iso Lero, and he's around. Oh, hello. Hello. Can I not jump this? I swear I can. Okay, there we go. Let me get my buff on here. So we got a dual heavy thrusting sword with a greatsword, dude. And we got Mark summoned. At least that stuns enough that it's kind of useful. Oh, the bleed buildup is going to be pretty immense on this invasion, to be honest. We're going to have to get like a nice, possibly Ash of War trade, I would say, to get through this. I don't know if we chipped through the Great Shield at all, but we go this way. Alright, so Great Shield. See, alone, like, that's bad as it is. Oh, but at least we can chip him. I don't know how that hit me. I don't remember hitting him that hard. If we beat up the Phantom first, it'll be okay. It's just the Great Shield guy that's going to make this very difficult. Although we still got heals going off, so... I don't know where the blue Phantom's at either. That's scary. Wah! The connection right there was funny. Thought I could dead angle through the shield. At least when I hit him with the greatsword against the shield, if he's not doing the active shield poke, we do chip damage on him. But he has regen as well, so... since they're playing the long game here, I'm gonna probably do the same. We'll just do this really quickly, since we're not gonna be using much of our FP anyway. They play the long game, we'll play the long game as well. See you guys, more health regen. Whoop. Oh, you timed that poke well. Okay, we have to waste a heal. That's fine, though. I could get, like, I'm going to save my buff flask for when I'm going to chip down the guy with the great shield. Oh, Jesus. What the hell was that? That was Packet Lost City. He pulled out a shield as well. I don't even know if I would have had time to get the crit off that guard break, to be honest. The blood loss right there would have been bad, so I'm not going to go for that. I'm going to heal this. He wants to stay on it for the blood loss, but we're going to eat the pellet. Oop. There we go. Free aim the bomb. So I think I can roll catch and kill ISO after a few hits, but he's staying behind his teammate. It's almost like the host is protecting the Phantom more than the other way around. Oh, if I wasn't locked onto the wrong person, I would have killed the Sunbro there. But it made me miss. There we go. Sunbro down. I'll trade this. There we go. Alright, that was pretty clean. Still, Great Shield Poke is very difficult to get around unless, like, I can swap weapons. It's very difficult in some of these showcase invasions just from the Great Shield Poke versus whatever weapon I'm using. But we managed it. Alright, jumping into our last invasion. We are back at Castle Sol. I couldn't find the second one in Noxtella. And we have Eilina? Alright, let's get our buffs going here. They have a Ruined Greatsword and a Great Shield. Hello there. Jumping attack! I'm helping the little lion. Smack! Alright, we'll heal up a little bit there. Let's trade Ash. Oh, I was helping you, Mr. Lion. Way to do me dirty. I had your back, man. And in my time of need, you hit me with ice. Poke. Poke. Sir, you have a great shield. What? I'll help you out the line, even though you did me dirty. Doesn't look like you need my help, but hey, here. There we go. Got your back. Very fun fight, though. Very interesting. Alright, those are all the battles that I have for you guys for today with the Royal Greatsword. I hope everybody enjoyed the showcase. Once again, there's my stats on the right, the armor that I enjoy wearing, the talismans that I utilize throughout this showcase, and of course, keep throwing your weapon recommendations below. I really appreciate it. Helps me plan ahead. I also love seeing what you guys would like to witness in duels and invasions. So yeah, just thank you guys overall for the input. Until the next video, though, this is goodbye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.